Good morning, you guys. Listen, I know that normally I go live every morning, Monday through Friday, generally in my car when I'm on my way to an appointment. But my son is going to be starting college in Baton Rouge at LSU in the next couple of weeks. So we really wanted to come out and have a little last minute getaway. So I've been here since Thursday. And they just showed up a couple of days ago, but I'm sure you can tell from my Facebook page, work never stops. It's 24/7. I am so thankful to have a team of people that work with me and for me to help facilitate, especially all the paperwork when I'm away. I do all the listings myself. A lot of times I can get people to go show a house for me even when I'm out of town, which is a great thing, but then I handle all the negotiations and all the paperwork side of it from anywhere that I have my iPad actually. So I hope you can hear me. If you cannot, comment in the comments below. I don't usually do lives with an AirPod, but I am because I didn't want all the background noise. So comment below if you can't hear me. All right, but this is what I want to talk to y'all about. This is so important. There was a national lawsuit against our realtor National Real Estate Association, which I'm sure if you watch the news at all, you've seen it, and lots of people don't really understand how it affects buyers. And if you don't have time to listen to me now, what you want to do is save this video and watch it later. If you are a buyer looking to buy a home in the near future, these are some things you're going to really want to know. So, This is the way it used to be. When you would go look at houses with a realtor, you were not normally charged a fee up front. They just could go show you any house that you were pre-approved to buy. And the commission that was paid to the buyer's agent or the agent representing you as the buyer happened at closing, and it came off of the proceeds of the sale of the house. Well, now with the new lawsuit, it's a little different. So we actually, as realtors, if we represent a buyer and want to go show houses to a buyer, we have to get you as the buyer to sign a form saying that you know and you're aware that you may be charged a commission if the seller doesn't agree to pay it. All right? Now, there's a place on that form that I normally write that if you as the buyer cannot pay my commission, I'm going to negotiate it out of the sale price for the seller to pay it. And so you have to remember that. If you're looking to buy a house anytime soon, what I would advise you as the buyer is to make sure that you absolutely do not sign anything without completely understanding what you're signing. And if you do not have the money up front to pay a buyer's agent, and you know that in 4 or 6 weeks when you close on a house, you're not going to have the money to pay a buyer's agent, then you need to make sure that you're not signing something with a realtor that says, you owe me this amount of money at closing. If you don't have that money, make sure you know what you're signing. And so when I meet with potential buyers to go look at houses, we're having a conversation about, can you afford to pay me? If you cannot, then we're only going to look at houses where the sellers are agreeing to pay my side of the commission, right? Or I'm going to negotiate really, really hard for you to make sure that you're not paying anything out of pocket, that they're going to pay it out of their end. And so you want to make sure as the buyer that you are dealing with a realtor who you absolutely 1,000,000% trust, and you're not signing something that you do not understand. I got a call just a couple of days ago from someone that said, listen, we really, really want to use you as the realtor, but we saw this house on Zillow. We loved it. We clicked on the house. Zillow connected us to a realtor. It happened so fast. We wanted to go see the house. We signed a document with her saying that we owed her money. And listen, they didn't really understand the whole process. They just knew that they wanted that house. So what I'm saying to you is this. If you want a realtor who you know, like, and trust, I'd love to represent you as the buyer. The minute you see something that hits the market, whether it's on Facebook Marketplace, if it's on Zillow, if it's on Trulia, if it's on Realtor.com, wherever it is, I can represent you as your agent, and I am going to work my tail off to make sure that you don't owe me a penny, that the seller pays it off the price of the house, okay? And that is doable, so doable. So just make sure you know your rights. Know this: there are thousands of realtors in Louisiana, thousands. And so you want someone on your side who closes lots of deals, who loves to negotiate, who's good at getting things done in a timely manner, and who knows all the legalities of everything. That's what you want. You don't want to stress out about all the legalities. You just want to find a house that you love and know that that realtor that you have hired is going to get you that house. That is your number one concern, right, as the buyer. Y'all enjoy this day. If you are looking to look at houses and you don't know where to start, give me a call. I'd love to have a conversation with you. I work with lots and lots and lots of lenders that are local in the area that can get you pre-approved, that has the best rates, the lowest amount of down payments and all those things. And you may actually qualify for 100% financing. There's lots of loans for especially first-time home buyers. Y'all have a great day. Reach out if you need anything. Remember, there are no stupid questions at all when it comes to real estate, but you do want to make sure you are represented with a realtor who you know, like, and trust, that you trust 1,000,000% to get the job done. And if there's no one in your area, I tell people, listen, pretty much anywhere in Louisiana, I can work with you as far as I'm willing to drive. So y'all reach out if you need anything at all. Y'all take care.